box, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge. Now the first pitch. Drilled down the line, and that's through for a hit.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And that one yanked just foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Previously against Carlos Rodon, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Chopper to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Walking around the cage during BP, they talked about wanting to be aggressive early in this one, and they've done exactly that. Second home run already in the first inning.
Here comes Tony La Russa out of his foxhole at the end of the dugout, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So, man alive, the Bluebirds will be out. Just a disastrous start at home, as he can't survive the first inning here. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And it's in time at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Cesar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there's ball one.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Jose Abreu stands in as he looks at a called strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the. So now into the box is Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Giancarlo Stanton now. He hit a big three-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Down the third baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Sheets is there. 2 down. Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now the first pitch.
The left fielder, Andrew.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled off.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. In now, Gio Urshela.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
He's been making it look really easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
So here's the veteran, Brett Gardner. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Gone! Michael Kopech is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard-hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Anderson brings it in. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So following the error, it's now runners at 1st and 2nd. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Bounced down the 3rd baseline. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an... There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Anthony
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Is this a live baseball game, or are they taking batting practice right now? Somebody help me out.
This is one of those D-roll.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. His career line against Garrett Cole. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number
So it's
7.
back to the top of the order now.
Shortstop.
And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. First pitch of the AB now. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and it misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 11,
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single. Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And the second run will score as well.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
I don't even think this lineup knows what's happening right now.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hit well again. Down the right field line. Gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Vaughn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So they've batted around, and again here is Gio Urshela as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning. They call it the hot. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the first out. Ready now for the White Sox. Jose Abreu struck out in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So here's Yoan Moncada, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 45.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Goodwin, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Gone! Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Cole's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, number
First pitch on the way. Gavin
Right.
Sheets will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
No ball.
Gets the
2
fastball
strikes.
by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll... Anthony Rizzo stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Moncada is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Now the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Anderson scoops it up, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Now into the box, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Zach Collins is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Zach Collins goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Tim Anderson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, one strike away from 6 shutout innings against this lineup. We have a gem on our hands, and the bullpen will be well rested.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the 7th inning, ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. From the stretch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider.
The right fielder, number 99.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
This is pulled into right. Sheets is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Anthony Rizzo. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Here's the 0-2. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
To the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last. So now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1-2. And now Aaron Judge. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, fouled away. And he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Goodwin will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rizzo steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And gone! An absolute bomb. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The pitch. Hit hard to short.
Anderson picks it up.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
3 runs already home here. And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run.
Are you kidding me right here, Dan? 3rd homer of the game. That's stuff you do down in like Pony League. You don't come to the big leagues and ever imagine that you're going to hit 3 bombs in one game.
Can't imagine what that would feel like to hit 3 in one game. Some guys feel like when they have a really good batting practice session that's going to lead into a good performance. I'm not sure what his BP was like, but man, he's connected 3 times for 3 long-range bombs in this one.
The batter, the center fielder, Gardner.
At the plate, Gardner pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Next up is DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here.
Well, the side is retired as they make the. So to the plate is the White Sox DH.
Leading up for the White Sox, the designated
Nestor
hitter,
Cortes Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Gavin Sheets.
number 32.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Vaughn is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Gallo.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as this is grounded foul off to the left. And having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So next to bat will be Anthony Rizzo. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Now the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Next, here is Gary Sanchez. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Now here's the first offering. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The relay, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the...
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now at the plate here.
Leading up for the White Sox, the center field.
Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Zach Collins comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Tons of runs in this one. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first.